Oh, okay. I looked it up, and the Hyatt's charging for breakfast now, but it's still a lot cheaper than than just the Gaylord. So
How much?
Unclear.
Ugh.
There was like all these different options, like bundles you could buy for different rates, and I'm just like, okay, but how much to just like pay the base rate and then add these things? Because like there was a room plus parking bundle, and there was a room plus breakfast bundle, and I'm just like, okay.
Just look at room plus breakfast versus room, and then there you go.
Yeah, I guess so. But it also like changed depending on like how many people were there.
Oh yeah,
it
because
didn't seem to be like it didn't seem to be consistent. Like it was weird. And when I searched for like 4 people or 3 people, the breakfast option didn't even show up. So like I don't know what Hyatt's up to. Maybe I'll just have to call them at some point.
You could also do like a ever so slightly further away, but also still has breakfast hotel, because it's mostly just breakfast that the Gaylord does not have.
The benefit of the Hyatt is that it has the direct line to the convention.
Yeah, and the bus. But it's also like, if we just like just put like 3 people down or whatever, it's like it's not like they're gonna like check us when we get breakfast. We clearly saw there was no checking whatsoever, so buy the breakfast and whatever, we'll just show up, eat food.
Yeah. I mean, we also aren't in it. The other benefit of this one is that we're not in a rush to book it, because it's not going to run out like the way that the Gaylord is going to run out.
Yeah.
I think one of the biggest reasons I still like the Hyatt is just the room is so much bigger.
It is. I think all you missed last week was Akechi talking with Shido being like, I want to lay low, I've had my glory, alright, we're gonna chill, but so I don't like die.
Yeah.
That's basically all you missed.
The only thing I missed at the end, Arlen, was Akechi talking to Shido. That's it.
Gotcha. Alright.
And that missed bit consisted of just like, what's your plan? This is my plan.
Sounds good.
Oh, by the way, police report. Your death isn't going to show up at your school. No need to worry. Seems Prosecutor Najima worked out some kind of deal with the higher-ups or something. I haven't said anything to me, even. As long as you stay quiet, you should be fine. And I guess if they reported your death now, they'd basically be saying you're a phantom thief. Can't really go announcing what the phantom thieves are, so I'm sure they'll avoid that. At any rate, I'm just glad you're back safe and sound. I mean, that's putting it too lightly. You had it rough in there, didn't you?
Only a little.
I guess she was after you all along. I knew it was risky, but we had no choice but to depend on him. But thanks to your tenacity, you were able to fool him at least. Alright, it's payback time. Let's make him regret underestimating the Phantom Thieves.
Remember how I hijacked your phone during the school trip? That kind of came in handy. I'm not interested. Well, remember how I put that wiretap app in Ketchy's phone? Basically, lets me see GPS info for 2 phones, yours and his. I'd be able to tell the precise moment Sai Nijima, who had your phone, ran into a Ketchy. That's when I saw my Chanson beep, sent the signal to activate the Metaverse Navigator. But there was the chance that they just pass each other without saying a single word. That's why we needed you to tell Sai and Nijima to show the phone to Ketchy. I like how we have to, like we were just reiterating the plan again. Alright, bookmark function. Damn, okay.
So wait, we didn't actually steal her treasure, did we? Because
No.
we needed to make sure the palace didn't collapse.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Sai just became a good person on her own. Yay! I mean, okay, she was never like an evil person, but she was definitely, you know, completely obsessed with her case.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll head home. You get some rest now, though.
Sleep.
I guess you won't be going to school for a while. It's like a vacation. Don't worry. This will be a breeze compared to what we have to face. Compared to what we've faced so far. I'm out all the time to come up with plans together. Well, to be perfectly honest, I don't really care what happens to Sheeta one way or the other. But when you consider the fact that he's your enemy, I think he's my enemy as well. I'm gonna stay with you until the end. Alright, night. You know, there's something that Futaba said before. When you were in a pinch in the palace, she picked up a reading of someone who came to your rescue. Was that?
I think you know.
So it was the weird girl. We better let her know you're safe then. And now I can lend a hand with that.
You just walk up to her and be like, hi. He's alive. Ketchy's a hero, wow. Alright.
There's no point in even having an election. Sheeta will. Oh, okay, we're just. Okay.
Oh,
Cool.
everyone's debating this man.
We'll show you.
Really, Ryuji?
Well, I heard you went home, so I announced it during the homeroom. Are you okay? Yeah, I am. You're alive!
Oh, no.
I like how, like, we have such, like, 180 responses right now. Well, the news has reported you committed suicide. Call me when you can. I was so confused, but as long as you're safe, don't worry about school. Just take care of yourself.
Is our girlfriend gonna reach out to us?
We have Valentine's Day as an event, right? That's a thing we have to do at some point.
True, the leader of the Phantom Thieves died? They possibly let him commit suicide in jail. You know, I think Phantom Leader didn't kill himself. I mean, to be fair, I've seen 100% did not kill himself, but, you know. Quiet down! You're in class! Break's been over for quite some time now!
I'm not getting into those politics.
I swear you're like monkeys in a zoo! Oh yeah. I received word from First Family that he'll be absent for a bit. Jeez. What do you people think school is nowadays?
It's almost time.
Snow, you're about to get a message and a half from me.
What are you doing?
What you asked me to? No.
Hey, it can't be true, can it? Please tell me you're okay!
No problems here.
Stop responding to people!
Oh my gosh, thank goodness you're safe! The suicide report was all over the news and Miss Kawakami said you went back to your hometown! Ah, I was honestly worried about contacting you. Even Sakamoto was dodging the questions when I tried to ask him. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. Oh, by the way, the fan site is like a total mess right now!
Ah yes, asking Ryuji point blank in class around other people if you're still alive.
Oh my god, man.
Keep supporting you from the shadows.
Is this just like everyone who knows that we're a Phantom Thief texting us now? Is that just what this is for a while?
Probably.
God.
Don't need to worry about it in here, but try not to do anything to draw attention. Anyway, today is the day off, so eat your curry and take it easy. And take your time with it too. It's not like any customers are gonna be showing up. Ding ding ding. I was trying to think of the keyword once the Chief's curry has energized you.
Have you guys figured out the keyword to Shido's Palace yet? I tried all sorts of stuff, but no luck so far.
It is hard to understand the thought process of a criminal mastermind like him.
You know? I've been wondering, if he's been behind all those mental shutdowns, doesn't that mean all the weird accidents from these past few years were his fault? Like that subway accident back in April?
Now that you mention it, that accident lost the Minister of Transport his job.
Wait, are you saying that Shido caused that accident? But it's the subway! Does he not care about does he not care at all about innocent lives?
No.
No. The answer is no.
You think that you think that a politician or any powerful person gave a crap if just NPC peasants die?
That man seems to be truly unbelievable.
Supposedly there are still tons of victims from that in the hospital even now.
How do we understand what's going on in the mind of such a horrible man?
There's above as well.
Oh, I see. Shido, how many has he killed over the years?
Oh, you're not gonna try to pronounce it?
I can't even read it. It's too
And if scrolling on
Nice.
keyboard is not a good time.
I know I like half got it last week, and Snowy had to correct me.
It's
so
not
I'm
that
trying to
hard of a
remember.
name.
Yeah, I mean, it's split it into two. The second half should be pretty easy.
Well, yeah, okay. It was questioning the first half that was happening in my mind, but yeah.
Do you want a hint? Do you want a hint, Seaweaver?
It would be Masayoshi.
I was gonna say it like the Spanish word for house, but yeah.
I don't know Spanish.
Casa. Mi casa is su casa. You okay?
I just think of
know
it
those
like
memes.
I
Porn.
thought. Well,
whatever.
I didn't know that casa like was also house because I thought it was literally like castle.
No, it just means house.
Whack.
Mi casa is su casa. All right. Anyway.
Yeah. Anyway,
Hey, would it be faster if we just go there and try to think about it on site? Let's try that. Well, if we're going out, let Snowy going to join, but...
Will that be okay? Won't somebody spot him there?
Well, we'll probably figure out the keyword in no time once we're there. Plus, I can throw anyone off who tails us with my blazing speed. Alright, well, let's have Snowy-kun join us there. Remember, though, we're going with the intent of not being seen.
Snowy, I have sent
Okay.
you messages.
Mhm.
If you want me to put on anything and send screenshots, circle it and then send it back by message.
Okay.
Although I would request the blue bow still,
The blue bow?
if you're okay with that.
No, I don't think it should be blue.
Oh, I like the blue bow.
I know you like the blue bow. The whole yellow is the bow's color.
Well, then I'll give you the yellow bow. The yellow bow.
Yeah, my other one.
Okay, well, let's be in front of the diet building and force that bastard's palace wide open.
Alright, let's head to the diet building. Make sure you weren't discovered, okay?
Why'd you send me that?
You said you wanted the yellow bow.
Yeah.
What?
Well, no, I thought you were gonna wait for me to actually give you the whole outfit.
Oh, sure, man.
Yeah.
You going out?
What's the plan?
You gotta be kidding me. You realize you're done for if you get caught, right? Just don't see a pole. Just don't stay out too late. Then send me whatever outfit it is you want, but you gotta make sure you do it while I'm here.
Mhm.
Otherwise, you're waiting until later tomorrow.
I think we can go tomorrow.
I see. Hi, Kachi is in here.
You better not be.
Let's begin at once. Police cars are making the rounds, so we can't stay here for too long. We already have Masayoshi Shido and Diet Building. All we need is what he thinks of this place. Maybe it's El Fuji? You know, like the highest place in the country?
What about a mansion?
Since he's going to subjugate everyone as prime minister, perhaps a school.
What about an arena?
What about an arena?
Coliseum? Oh, yeah, I have no clue why I did that. I'm sorry.
It's okay. What about an arena? Are you gonna see him?
Imperial Palace?
It's no good.
Oh, we would have gained entry by now. Maybe we shouldn't have called Snowy-kun here.
Hey, you think maybe he's like guarding his palace with a barrier or something? Shido stole the cognitive palace research, right? Maybe it has some kind of special move written in it.
Is that even possible?
Who knows? I got no idea. And I'm the cat.
There was nothing like that in the notes I saw.
Anyways, what kind of person was Shido? I can't figure that guy out.
Did some light research on him last night. I couldn't get a kind of grasp on what kind of man he is. Oh,
That man over there is probably a legislator, right? I'm try asking him. Excuse me, I'm a member of the newspaper club at my high school. May I speak with you for a moment?
Sure.
What kind of person is Representative Shido? What does he think about the national diet?
His stance is dedication for the country. It's how he's gained everyone's trust. He's an admirable man of action with a first-class determination. I would say he's a model politician. I bet that he'll create a wonderful future in which young adults like you can live in ease.
An exemplary answer. It makes sense. He wouldn't tell teenagers anything unnecessary.
Over there. It's on a walkie-talkie.
Wait, is it about us?
This doesn't look good, man.
Scatter.
We should leave at once. Tomorrow's a day off, so let's have an early strategy meeting. Meet at LeBlanc, okay?
We should all think about this tonight, though. Oh, what voice did I give him, though?
Well, if you want to think of one, his voice actor is Nate Silverstein.
I don't know who that is.
I mean, I know him as Zhongli from Genshin Impact, Hisoka from Hunter x Hunter, and the bad guy from Ladybug and Cat Noir.
Oh, he's the bad guy from Ladybug and Cat Noir?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that actually helps. That one of all of them helps the most.
Yeah, no, he
Weird as that sounds.
he does villains and then also randomly God of China.
Yep. These criminals calling themselves the Phantom Thieves are no more. However, I believe that this country's citizens are still living their days in anxiety. These scandals only increase our distrust of the current government. As a citizen myself, I am enraged. Look who's talking. Idiot.
Politician, corrupt, say it ain't so, Morgana.
Unfortunately. What does it mean to be a politician with responsibility? Working towards personal gain without considering country's outrageous. Election public notifications tomorrow. No matter where I go, people are cheering for Shido.
Everyone's being deceived so easily.
Like, for real, Shido. I tried looking at Shido's interviews online, man, they all sound so goddamn fake.
I checked his profile as well. I couldn't find much outside of his title and education. He is currently a 53-year-old and gone from being a metropolitan assemblyman to a representative. Though he is a cabinet minister, he split from the ruling party to form the United Future Party.
Shido's
I
a
see.
cabinet minister? For real?
That's my line. For real.
Uh-huh.
He was specially appointed to the position. That's his current title.
Apparently, he also won a contest for people who would most like to have as their. Oh, I see. That is worded so weirdly in this case. He was also more for the people who would most likely to have him as their boss or whatever. I can't English that sentence anymore.
They want him to be their boss.
Yeah. Even the news sites write about him as though he's assured to become prime minister.
Only we could find the meaning behind Shido's words.
In order to save this country that has been tainted by villains, social reform is essential.
Yeah.
My English is apparently not doing so hot today.
Bro, why do we have that poster on the wall? Where did that come from?
That's a good question. It's a level up for Shido. Can this please stop? Get that no one knows the truth about him, but still, it's creeping me out. What was that?
Huh?
It sounded
You
like
might have
glass
heard of
like shattered.
that. Oh, that wasn't shattering. That was just my plate rattling as I put it down.
That was what?
A plate rattling as I put it down.
Oh.
Oh my, all of our stats are maxed out. Like, can I go out?
Well, that means we have more time to go to Mementos and stuff.
Okay, so I can work out. Yeah, we wasted like what, like 2 days up maxing out our guts, but it's not. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we can just we can work out at home.
Go work out at home. Sorry.
Let's eat protein. Take it.
I guess while we're doing this stuff, is the perfect time to talk, right?
Yep.
I was gonna talk to Arlo about something,
Oh.
but I was like, you'd be excited about it, but I don't remember what it was now.
Oh no.
Yep.
Anything from Triple I or something?
No, Triple I did happen though, and we can talk about it. Had some good stuff.
Eh?
So there's a new. Yeah, it's not a conference as much as it is like just an online. Like it's just a video,
Showcase.
but it's yeah, it's a new showcase called the Triple I Initiative, which is people basically getting a bunch of indie devs together and showing off their content to the world.
That's cool.
Yeah, it is. It's a really nice initiative. This is their second year doing it. And it showed up some pretty good things. Moonlighter is getting a sequel. Vampire Survivors like DLC got shown off.
Oh.
There's a new. Oh, I see. As your physician, I would like to confirm something. Please contact me as soon as you see this.
Still alive.
You really need to stop making me worried. I'm glad you're okay. I just got nervous when I saw the news. Well, wait, but we never talked to her about being a Phantom Thief, did we?
Yeah, we did. She brought it up at one point. Yeah.
I see. I did not remember. Oh, I'll be at the clinic if you need any medicine. Nothing but the Phantom Thieves on TV. Oh, that's right. Aren't you supposed to be gathering here today? Make sure you finish eating before everyone shows up. Almost time for our meeting. I wonder if anyone's figured out the keyword. Snowy, would you like to place your bet on what the keyword is?
Utopia? Question mark. No, he wants that to happen, question mark, so I'm also just like...
Well, it's what does he see, the
diet
place
building.
as?
Diet building
Yeah.
as...
Yeah, what does he see the diet building as to him? that is like in line with his distorted desires of make Japan great again.
Japan.
And it's got to be a thing that he can like be the leader of, you know.
It's not just like Kingdom or what. They already tried Castle.
Yeah, we've already had a castle. They're gonna change the theme every time.
Last one,
We
Diamond
Pride
Man?
this time, right? So
It's like, this is also one that's actually kind of hard to put together, but you could. Like, in hindsight, yeah, you could.
I mean, you don't really like see any hints of it. Like at this
No,
point.
but you could still put 2 and 2 together knowing him.
Yeah.
it would be really funny if it was just like office building or something good word
No.
prison or whatever.
You know, okay, wait, I have a good hint for Snowy. You are thinking too,
Ew.
I guess pessimistic is close, but not the right word. It's like,
He sees himself as approaching a glorious future.
yes. A very prosperous one. I'm waiting for Arlo to read the line, too.
Oh, no good. Man, how many did this?
Perhaps he truly does have a barrier up.
I mean, yeah, right?
That's not something to be excited about.
God, the disgust on Odd's face there was great, though. We know all the way up to diet building, too.
So, you enter keywords into the Metaverse Navigator.
Boss, turn on the TV. Cheeto might be on it.
Hey, look who it is.
Sure thing.
Goro Akechi.
Give me his stupid composed face. I guess I was excited might say something, but I guess so, Akechi-san. Is it true you withdrew yourself from the media as part of your plan to capture the Phantom Thieves?
I truly apologize for causing such a stir. Have it required a lot of...
Oh, you cut off.
Hello?
After courage, you just kinda died.
Oh. It required a lot of courage to openly oppose them when their popularity was at its peak. I mean, people often lashed out at me online and whatnot.
Then, was it also part of your plan when you said that they weren't at fault after their popularity declined?
That was to catch them off guard. I could say I applied my profiling knowledge. Once they lost public support, someone they thought was their greatest enemy lent a hand. That's the same strategy used in romance.
Okay, buddy.
Oh,
Is it being true? God damn it! I know what you want me to say. Oh, fuck. I was about to say the wrong name though. I was about to call him Miles.
What?
I guess, wait, isn't... Well, yeah, no, Miles is the prosecutor, though, right?
Gumshoe is not a good detective.
What? Miles Edgeworth is what I was going to say.
Yeah, but he's a prosecutor, so you know.
That's what. Okay, so my problem was that I was thinking job, not person.
Huh.
Why is he being treated as if he's Phoenix Wright? It's not just on TV or online, newspaper magazines. See his face everywhere.
On the other hand, no one's hoping for a comeback on the fan site, like at all.
Ryuji, we learned that popularity should we shouldn't care about that.
Man, thieves are evil. And Shido and Akechi are just, and should be the other way around.
I'm like, maybe I could also see the palace being like either like a shepherd's field or like a church or something, maybe.
A church would be really funny.
Oh.
I could Shido seeing himself as a cult leader.
Yeah, cult leader.
Yeah, I could see that, but no. So I think the problem is that you're thinking too personal. Or not too personal, sorry, other way around. You're not thinking personal enough for what it actually is.
Oh.
Because it's something like this place represents the Diet Building represents this place to him, right?
Church would have fit.
Church would have fit, I feel like.
It would have been fun to see Shadow Shido in like papal garments.
Oh, he's just like, no, he has like the massive priest robes and everything.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that would have been great.
And just huge ass hat, you know?
Yep.
They're manipulating information using the media. Oh my god, it's
Wow, the
making
politicians
propaganda.
I can't believe politicians
Oh my
or
god.
other rich, famous people would use the media to their ends.
It's almost like Kechi aside, we'll get back at him later. Our main issue is Shido. Were there any instances before you didn't know the palace's keyword? Or any instances before where you didn't know the palace's keyword?
No, there was the time with Futaba.
We didn't know anything about her, so all we could make was conjectures.
Then why don't we go directly and see Shido?
That's impossible. He is surrounded by bodyguards and followers all the time. No way high school students can get an appointment with him either.
Also, y'all are all, you know, they know you're all the Phantom Thieves. Like, you're on the suspect list.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, we do have an adult with us.
No, that's still impossible. Besides, that's too dangerous. Well, this is a problem. Uh-oh. Scatter.
The ruckus outside. I'm trying to figure out who this is.
Is it not just Shido?
Is it Shido?
It might be. Politicians often go to stations and make speeches.
That's why I thought it was Politician Dad, though, for a second. Especially with the way he introduced, like, the introduction, but I'm not sure. But I can do Shido in case it is. Until everyone gathered before young Shaya Station.
Isn't that an election campaign car?
All right, the candidates are currently campaigning.
That voice. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I apologize for the commotion. I am Masayoshi Shido.
Wait, did he just can say Shido?
Yeah, he did. Wait, now I
see the
remember?
protagonist star is tingling.
Now? I guess I haven't heard his voice yet.
It's like flashbacks, yeah.
Man, talk about being lucky. You can check him out without an appointment now.
Why would you both
You know,
run like
yeah,
that?
I don't. I was like, there's no way they don't know what we look.
Oh my god, follow them, please! Don't let them die. Now's the time to rebuild this crumbling nation. Our government is littered with scandals and criminals. They've taken a strong foothold in our society. It's a society we live in. We live in a society. Such a disgraceful past must be discarded. We must set sail into a new future of dreams and hope.
Sorry.
Our nation can once again become a powerful one, abundant with wealth and luxury. Okay, now they're giving all the hints away.
I mean, no. Well, the crazy thing is, this came out before, or actually, no.
It's the house?
I guess no. I guess it came out in 2017. So I guess this was after the 2016 election.
Yep.
Yeah, no, this is full on MAGA.
Yep.
That's how you pronounce it?
I mean, it's
Well, no, but it's
it's
Japan.
supposed to be MAGA, I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
isn't it American?
Yeah, so
Yeah, no.
instead it's
Oh,
MAGA,
wait.
Japan.
You're right. It's Mijiga. Yeah.
Is that
I
how
suppose
they wouldn't just
Mantra
say
would be
manga?
make America Japan again, which is gonna be kind of weird.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Okay, that's kind of funny though. Sword. Oh
Okay, so it's just home.
no, you missed the other keywords there.
Paradise?
It's okay. You'll figure it out. I humbly ask that you cast your vote for me, Masayoshi Shido. Let us sail forth to a happy future together.
Arc. Oh,
You're getting closer. I hope to continue serving you all.
I mean, to be fair though, you don't vote directly for the prime minister in Japan. It's just whoever is the leader
No,
of the party
okay.
with the most people with the most people in the diet.
No, I'm pretty sure this is like an English translation thing that'll make it easier.
I suppose. But yeah, like he should be like asking for support for members of his party.
Yeah, if it's not a translation thing and it is baked in, then the other likely case is that they actually chose a different country's political style specifically to avoid a political nature within their game. Because people will do that, where they'll make like a different political structure just for their game. And in this case, I could absolutely see it being taken from America. Helps reach the Western audience and makes it so that they don't get into hot water with their own politics.
Alright. You guys wait here. I'll go get intel for us. But I want an AMD processor. Oh my gosh, Ryuji. Hey, yo! Hiro-san!
oh my god. He's a various one.
You wanna get drugs in Shibuya?
No.
Just wanna talk to him for a sec.
I mean, to be fair, I warned both of you at the very beginning that English translation Ryuji is terrible. He's like a little better.
The hell? Aren't you supposed to hear a citizen's comments?
That's enough, brat.
Oh.
Wait, you're the asshole we met at the hotel before, at the elevator.
Oh my god, now he realizes.
But like, why would you point it out to him?
Oh my god.
Well, Ryuji's being arrested. Come on, stop.
But these guys.
Hey, kid. You don't want to know what happens when you cross me.
Wait, didn't we already have this revelation?
No.
No, we actually haven't had it yet. We're still putting the pieces together.
These are important lines. We're not skipping over them.
No, this country's filled with clueless children. I worry for Japan's future. Let's go. Let them go. My next deployment's coming up.
Piece of shit! So what do you think after seeing him in person?
He's why I got arrested.
Wait. He's the jerk you told us about before? That same guy, but... for real?
Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Stand a minute below.
I guess that I wanted to end it on the for real.
I don't have a drinking.
'Cause-
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
I don't have a drinking animation on this model, but I can still drink water.
Are you still on the Molo?
No, I'm on the Persona one.
Oh, I see. Okay. Are you sure you're unmuted?
Am I sure what?
That you're unmuted?
Yeah. I've been looking.
Are you
Yeah.
sure we're unmuted?
Yeah. Been looking.
I'm making sure, man.
Uh-huh. Thank you.
You're welcome. Shido's the one who ruined your life? That's a little on the nose, don't you think?
Holy shit! I don't believe it!
Let's get going, okay?
Me when I find the man who's ruining my life.
So, okay,
Listen to me,
here's a different hint to Snowy because I watched her clearly pick up the wrong hints. He is not currently, like, at the New Japan, right? Like, he's not in office yet. He still needs to get there. So he can't view it as a house or a castle because it's not his home yet.
I'm like stepping stone.
Well, okay, no, I'd say it's not about him becoming elected. It's about the country isn't where he wants it to be yet. It's the country that needs to move.
That's true, yes. That's why I said you were close with Ark.
He wishes to redirect the country.
But it's not a boat.
We'll leave it at that. It's not an Ark.
It was a boat.
Yeah, it's a boat.
It's just a boat.
It's a
It's a
boat.
boat.
It's a boat.
Well, it's not
a
a
big ass
boat.
boat. It's a big boat.
It's a type of boat.
It's a large boat.
A very large boat.
Cruise ship.
More
Damn.
elegant.
Hmm?
It's more elegant than that.
More elegant!
No. It is indeed a type. Like, cruise ships are, you're basically on the nose without saying the right word for it.
He just started to list
take great-
types of
I
boats.
take great offense to that, Sea Weaver.
No. I know her though, and if you say it's more elegant than a cruise ship, she's gonna go. That just is a cruise ship.
Yeah.
Cruise ships are just are crude party
Okay.
boats. They can be very fun,
Snowy,
but
what's
that's what they
no,
are.
okay? Speaking of party boats, Snowy, what's a personal cruise ship?
Oh, a yacht?
There you go.
It's not a yacht.
It is a yacht.
No, it's an ocean liner.
Now, is that cruise ship?
It's literally called the yacht.
It is way too big for a yacht, and it's also modeled on the Queen Mary too,
I know it's modeled on the Queen Mary.
which was an
She
ocean
does the
liner,
guy who set
not
you
a yacht.
up?
What kind of freight brought you two together?
I want to know myself.
Talk about a destined connection.
Gino was involved in the cognitive research too, right? This can't be dismissed as just a coincidence. God, what the hell's going on here?
Shiro was already a politician then, yet he sued a student and ruined his future. He must have pulled some strings so that his name wouldn't be mentioned. Furthermore, he also would have had to force that woman into making a false statement.
Do anything. I'm talking about a order to hit inside of a police station, in case you forgot. So I searched it up because I was under the impression that the name of the thing actually was Yacht, but no, Snowy was actually correct. It is specifically called the Cruise. So you were actually more correct than either of us realized because yeah, it's called the Cruise of Paradise.
Eating a fucking cheeseburger in paradise. Vanish.
He can't sit until he crushes whoever opposes him. No matter how. No matter how trivial, he's always been that way.
Sorry.
What a piece of shit! Children of the future, my ass! Huh. What he's saying, what he's doing are completely opposite.
They're calling him like children of the future, yet he's not a cult leader. Is kind of surprising.
But now that we found out who did it, can't something be done about Snowy's record? Once the courts have made a judgment, overturning that decision will be difficult. It barely be possible,
Nearly
even if proof of
impossible.
innocence is presented and Shido admits to his crimes.
At any rate, we need to trigger a change of heart in him.
Mishmash, hello? Bonkin?
Be that as it may, Shido's outer appearance and his true face are wholly different. It's beyond hypocritical. It's as if he is an entirely different person.
He speaks with the good of the country. It makes me wonder what's really on his mind. Man's full of ambition to rise in the world. He only thinks of the weak as stepping stools for his success.
He treats himself as an elite man while looking down on others. That's the worst.
I assume the key word for what he believes the diet building will be despicable too.
It must be something self-centered and completely different from politics.
Someone like him needs to be punished as soon as possible, though.
Let's head to the dive building again right after school tomorrow. I feel we'll get it this time.
Why do we all have to go? Why can't? I guess it's like more people for more brainstorming, but like, you know.
Doing over it won't get anywhere. We have to do this. See you, Weaver.
Guys, I'm trying to find my English before I continue to mess up my tongue, man.
Okay.
I've flubbed like half my lines so far. The guy behind everything turned out to be your arch enemy. It's a weirdly poetic twist, don't you think? Oh yeah, those clothes. You'd stand out if everyone else is wearing their school uniforms. Might be a good idea to wear your uniform when you head out.
Workout time. Do it.
Let's go.
Take some protein.
I will admit I am also kind of like half side distracted. I've been trying to learn to muscle memory play haste.
Mm.
It's a good game. And I don't want to just sit here watching the screen the whole time.
If they still being lied to, we have to do something.
You know, it's not true that the Phantom Skibbity's leader died, right?
Everything's fine.
Oh my god.
Oh man. Thank goodness. There's no way the Phantom Skibbities could be defeated. Man, it's such a relief to hear things are okay. Well, if you need anything, I'll be at the arcade. Bye!
I'm just waiting for like one of our friends to be like, oh my god, I gotta tell my friends you're okay. Oh, by the way, have you met my new friend? His name is Goro Akechi.
The Phantom Thieves have been on the news recently, so... I was wondering how you're doing. Are you going to give up without accomplishing your goal?
What kind of answers are these?
Oh, it's the, like... Yeah, it's not worded right.
So you're okay. That is a relief. I'm expecting great things from the Phantom Thieves. If you need anything, I'm happy to help. Comrade.
Oh no.
It feels pretty weird seeing her around on a weekday. Taking off tonight though, right? Take too many risks, but just make sure no one sees you, please.
It's like how the next like week that's just them being like, what's the keyword, guys?
No, we figured it out sooner than that.
Oh, we'll see if we get it today.
Area guards became suspicious of us last time, so we can't stay here for long.
Well, we still have no hit.
Think it's a barrier after all?
Where'd your enthusiasm from yesterday go?
Ah, shut up. Real game starts at 2 outs.
Enough chatting. You should only be thinking about the key word.
The citizens are secondary. He only cares about his own well-being and that of his lackeys.
He wants to become prime minister, even if it means trampling on others. Maybe it's a mechs. Maybe it's a mecha base. Honestly, that would have been pretty cool.
Mega Castle.
Oh, well, I still think Church would have been the funniest, but they're right in that it kind of doesn't make sense because he doesn't really care about people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Battlefield, maybe, question mark, but like... Oh, fortune, rich people.
Snowy, can you think of anything based on what you heard from him? Just try saying anything. Doesn't really matter if you guess.
How many times are we gonna see, like...
Incompetent fools just need to follow where I steer the country.
Yeah.
It was a match?
What? The dive building's a ship? What kind of scenery will that be? The actual building's on land.
Can't even begin to imagine what it will look like.
Whatever it is, it looks like there are no barriers.
It'll look like the end of Tenki no Ko. Shut up! Let's hurry up and go in! Let's just disappear right in front of the security guard's eyes. Oh,
Hurry, clear the guard site, though. Get closer to the wall just in case. Alright, do it, Snowy.
disappearing teens. We are just a group of disappearing teens. You know, did anything change? We went right in, right? The security guards seem to be gone, but it's difficult to tell for certain. This seems to be similar with what happened with Sis's palace.
But this time the diet building remains unchanged. But the gate wasn't open earlier either, was it?
But wait, look, Mona's appearance is different though. Well, that means we're
There you go,
definitely
there's-
fast.
Yeah, I'm like, that's the key bit you look at is, does Morgana look different?
Let's go take a look!
Because the whole country is on a ship.
いたって普通だ。
チェックしてみる。なんだこれ。
どうした双葉？双葉？なんだ？なんじゃこりゃ。
The guy's hair is too short. Interesting.
Can't believe they didn't notice this. That's... like what?
Oh.
Yeah, so this ship is, by the way, specifically referred to as the Cruise of Paradise.
Huh.
Which is whack.
It's bullshit! Oh, apparently it is also called Ark of the Elite, though, so actually Snowy was kind of right at the very beginning.
Yeah, Snowy is right on all
Yeah.
of the names.
I was saying, I said boat at some point, and you were like, nah, and then I was like, whoa.
Oh,
Country that children are gonna be proud of my ass is completely sunken in the head! If a guy like this stands above everyone, we're seriously done for.
This is beyond ridiculous.
Same goes for Akechi.
It's a beautiful boat, though, isn't it?
No, it's not a beautiful boat, but it is a very beautiful ship.
It's what I like to call a babe, a big-ass boat. B-A-B.
You should have seen the scenery as
Stop.
well, yet he still aided Shido.
What in the world is he thinking?
Whether it be for glory or simply a reward. Father died because of someone like him.
We gotta sink Shido instead of this country.
The palace of not just the center distortion, but the entire country sunk in? Can't believe there's someone with this tremendous of a desire. Be careful then, the place is gonna be really different from the past palaces, if I had to guess.
Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna take his treasure. Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
Let's go.
Alright. We must put an end to this by December 17th. That's the day before the elections.
Yeah, you got a while for this one. Damn. Let the infiltration begin. Time to pay him back for setting us into a trap.
If our clothes aren't changing, I guess he doesn't really see us as a threat yet, huh? Oh, speaking of that, shouldn't Snowy be disguising himself on the way here?
Seeing someone in disguise with a bunch of kids in school uniforms would be super weird.
Well, we don't have to worry about any of that once we steal the treasure, so let's do this.
Oh,
I mean, he literally thinks we're all, like, gone, so...
This was gonna lead into a playable scene, and they didn't want to have to change the model for controlling.
Masayoshi Shido's palace. I wonder what awaits us within. I mean,
Let's go find out. It's time we begin our infiltration.
I feel like once you send the calling card, there's no use disguising yourself.
Huh?
You should just walk out in full daylight at that point and scare the shit out of them.
I understand he might, I understand why he might already see us as a threat, but why are even the passengers wearing masks?
You think they're trying to be fan thieves? Like Noir was the beauty thief and stuff?
That's quite enough. Whatever the reason, it reflects Shido's mentality. Surely he doesn't view others normally.
Given the insane nature of his distortion, I'm surprised they even look like people.
True, in Kanashira, everyone looked like ATMs.
Yeah, that's true. There's also all the gamblers. All the like, I'm pretty sure almost everyone apart from the final palace is kind of disguised as something.
Yeah.
Proper anatomy.
It's attacking us with all these people around?
So guess what's Snowy? Second level complete, all
whoops.
while still reading.
Forgot to add someone to the team because Akechi left.
Yup. You did take away his stuff though.
Yes, I did. Should have taken the rest of his stuff.
I'm gonna search this, but I think it actually gets put in your inventory anyway.
Okay.
Double checking. Okay, yeah, everything you gave him, by the way, would have come back regardless.
Oh, okay. Well, at least they were nice about that.
Wait, y'all, I just realized. I was looking at the details of different palaces, and I saw the fact that in the trivia for Size Palace, it lists that they always make you send the calling card on the same day to go inside with story stuff, and it said including the potential split ending. And I'm like, what do you mean split ending? I looked it up. There is a bad ending.
Yeah.
At this point.
Already? Right now?
Well, no, not right now. There's a bad ending at the point where Sai is interrogating you. There is a world where Akechi actually kills you.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, apparently if you sell out your friends, Akechi convinces Sai to just shows up there and convinces Sai to leave, and then just kills you.
Damn.
Wow.
Okay, I have to be right back. I have laundry I have to swap over.
Okay. Oh, it's this show of sorts. Mr. Shido never fails to keep his guests entertained.
Indeed, those privileged enough to be on this ship are all on the winning team. Oh, are we waiting, or should I read?
Guess I'll use this time to grab some tea. Everyone get up, stretch, grab water,
Sure.
and whatnot. And then
Yay! I'm gonna go get a snack.
quick break.
Okay, hello. What is it with these people? Why do they not feel in danger after what they just witnessed?
And I have grapes and water.
I have returned and I read the line. Also, hello.
Hello.
Can I have some other grape?
Sure.
Thank you.
I feel it.
Uh-huh. Well, you know what I'm kind of excited for, though? For the first time in a very, very, very long time, I'm getting McDonald's for dinner.
What?
I'm getting McDonald's for dinner. Uh-huh. I'm getting it, like, on the way back, though.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so I don't get to have dinner until, like, 10:30-ish.
Ross late.
Yeah. But I had a very big salad lunch, so it's okay. So during the last, like, basically the opening from, like, following the car all the way up into being in the palace, I did a haste run.
Wow.
Yeah, and I actually did it. Like, I won.
Wow. You already beat the game?
No. I beat the run.
I see.
Hello.
Yeah, there's a difference between beating the run and beating the game, man.
It seems they think that no harm will come to them because they're here on Shido's ship. They're not even sensing the danger! Come on! Let's make them see what this ship really is.
Ryuji, that kind of sounds like villain speak.
Well, he is dressed in all black and has a skull mask.
Yeah, I know. He also is a pirate, you know?
Oh, we only have a party of 3 people.
Yeah, I
We
forgot
haven't played
to
the catchy.
add someone.
You gonna put Ryuji on?
I'll probably use Get back on.
Are you gonna put Yusuke on?
Yeah.
I see. Who do you have on right now?
Dawn and Haru.
I see.
I think Ryuji does have higher. He does have higher top pass though.
I mean, we see all the baton passes now, so you could put it on just to have the extra stats pumped in.
Yeah, it's the Ryuji gets extra.
Oh god, can you please afterwards look at one of those posters? As, like, straight on as you can.
So she's got the 3. I got 2 and 3. Okay, we can try to max out the other 2 some point. I can't read it, unfortunately. Something justice. For my sake, I can't read the kanji. I can't read the rest of it. Future party. Yep, that's my Japanese. Oh, can you do any better?
Okay, there we go.
Not at all.
All right.
I imagine that the 4. Oh no. Don't you see the hiragana next to the? Don't you see the hiragana next to the top 2?
Well, the top 2 says Shido, yeah, and then below that is like
it's
justice.
Shido Masayoshi.
No, that's the kanji for. Is that not? No, it's written on the.
You'll be
back
able
up a little
to pronounce it Masayoshi.
Can you back up a little bit?
Hmm?
I want to try to get a screenshot of the poster.
That was like. This is me just being like, I thought that was what the One Piece people had written on their coats. Is that not? Yeah, it is. No, that's just justice. That's just the heck. It should be Segi.
Okay.
But
Like
But
the big
remember,
white one and the one below it
Japanese
together.
people.
Is that how you write? That's not how you write
But
Masayoshi, is
that
it?
can also mean masa.
Can be? Oh,
that first-
interesting.
yeah, masa. Yeah. Don't you remember how Japanese people like spell their names?
I've
with weird
never
pronunciations
seen.
of
No,
kanjis?
well, okay, so that's like one of the spellings.
You watched Death Note, right? They talk about, wow, it's so weird. His name is Light, but they spell it with Moon like 5 different
Yeah,
times.
okay, yeah, he does do the job. Yeah, okay, it's okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, what
Also,
is the for mice like? What is this part though?
So, I have it.
Watashi no tame ni.
For my sake.
Yeah, that's what I said. I know the rest of it, guys. The
Yeah.
rest of it.
So, it literally just says, like... Hang on. Okay, yeah, so apparently Arlen is right. It is just Masayoshi.
Yeah, it does say Masayoshi.
Da 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 da. The people. For my sake, Minshu means like the common people. So for my sake, the people will what?
People are what?
People are not.
You're gonna make me pull up the dictionary.
I'm.
Oh, that's clever.
The people will be exhausted for my sake.
Okay.
Oh no! Oh, okay. The people will do their. Oh, do your best for me. The people will do their best.
Okay, you say do their best. You know what that means.
Well,
hey,
it's not
so
Gambate, but it's like a.
the developers were actually more clever than we thought. By the way.
Hmm?
So they specifically knew that like Justice and Masayoshi would like come across that way. That's why his name is also his campaign slogan.
Makes sense.
Because it's supposed to be like Shido for justice.
Yeah. Blocked. Oh, okay, so it's win.
Shido is his last name too, right?
No, for sure.
Family name, but your family name is actually your first comes first in Japan.
Yes, that's what I was. Okay, that's what I was asking. Was that it was his family name? Sorry. So if that's his family name, that makes the slogan, yeah, actually work pretty well. Because it is his campaign slogan is literally just Shido for justice, which is clever.
Mm-hmm.
I like the little pun that's hidden there.
It's honestly pretty common with Japanese names too. There's
It,
usually
it
a little, like, symbolic
really
meaning in
is.
your
That's
own
why
names.
it's so. That's why like all the Ace Attorney names are such giant puns because they do it in Japanese.
I know that they're like they do it in Japanese a lot because like yeah, their family names have meaning and that's why you actually say the family name first. But like, I'm saying that is a surprisingly clever pun for this character. And this game overall, actually.
My goodness.
Hmm?
Because we've been talking about Phoenix, right? All I googled was the words Ace Attorney, more like gay attorney, and the first resultant images is a post showing that Capcom released released some merch that is wedding rings themed around the two of them.
Nice.
Ah, nice.
I do think that if we ever play another Ace Attorney game, the title of the first episode should be Ace Attorney, more like gay attorney.
It depends on what was
Hey.
Bigfoot.
Speaking of Nintendo, I do know two things I wanted to talk about with Arloin. First one is extremely simple.
Nintendo's making me very sad right now, so.
No, not that. Okay, we'll get into that bit after. It's not actually Nintendo that's first. They're just kind of related. But did you see what Power Worlds 5.0 update adds?
Oh,
Or 0.50, sorry. Or 0.05.
World? Oh, Power Worlds?
Yeah, Power World.
Nope, I didn't see. What's up?
There is multi-world PAL boxes now.
Oh,
Yeah, you can actually take your pals across multiple worlds. I have played around with it a tiny bit. And I feel like there's supposed to be, like, the way it's worded, it kind of feels like you're supposed to be able to duplicate them almost.
mm.
But, like, you can't put a duplicated one back or something.
Interesting.
Yeah, but you could also just put them in the global PAL storage box and then take them out and then put them back in. So you could do either or. Which is really nice for being able to, like, travel over to other people's worlds and whatnot. Like, I'm gonna get Snowy to load the game soon so I can have my pals.
Oh, get it physical.
But that was the first one that I saw.
Oh,
and I
it's
was like,
oh,
this
it's
is pretty cool. That update also came with a ton of balances.
all physical? No, it's
Mostly to the newer
sometimes. Oh.
content. But some of it to the old. In addition, they also added cosmetic slots finally.
Mm.
Yeah, that's the big one that I'm super excited about. Because that was my whole issue. They also added blueprint upgrading. So if you get two of the same blueprint, you can upgrade it to be a better quality.
They have a farm for 10 million years to get the legendary anymore.
It's kind of the same like deal, but you're playing a merge game at that point.
Well, yeah, at least it's guaranteed eventually.
Yeah. I can sense the treasure's presence.
Not fast.
Alright, it's this way, guys, let's go.
What happens if I turn? Ah. Save from though.
Oh wait, the treasure's this way. The other one to ask about, I'll wait until we're done.
Wow, these doors are like super suspicious. I wonder what could possibly be through here.
There's Slash is taking something, like a key card. Whoa, there's 5 of them.
475 people in favor, 0 against. That's not actually him, by the way. That is 100% just auto voice. Since there is no one against the plan, this bill will be unanimously passed as drafted.
Yo, Pat,
Oh, is it
what's going on? Was that Shido's voice?
I see it is supposed to be his voice. Interesting.
This truly is the representative chamber as written. Beyond here, there must be the main assembly hall. The what now?
Ryuji, please.
Is that large conference room that we're always seeing on the news, Ryuji? Oh! Yeah, that thing, the assembly hall. So, what do you think they do inside the assembly hall? Ryuji, I assume they assemble. Most likely for a meaningless vote. One in which whatever Shido proposes will always go unopposed.
So he's doing whatever he wants by keeping only his supporters in there? What do we do to get in, though? Should we find his key cards? Maybe we need some kind of qualification. Alan vows to be his follower or swear loyalty.
So basically, we need to prove that we're on his side. Oh, we'll have to pretend.
You sure move on quick. What's this qualification thing about?
Why don't we ask the guests on the ship?
Oh, great idea. That wouldn't have never crossed my mind.
Asking around doesn't sound like a bad idea, no. Guess here are cognitive versions of them in Shido's mind, so they'll know any secrets he's shared too. I'm sorry, wait, Morgana, why did you not think to, like, bring this up every other time?
True, you have a point.
That said, the ruler here is the name of Shido. It wouldn't surprise me if they did turn hostile.
Yeah, like, wouldn't they attack us?
We should prepare for the worst. Of course, but I think we'll at least be able to talk to them. The ship is most likely an ark loaded with those that Shido believes are worth keeping alive. It would explain the luxury cruise ship. I doubt it is. Can't even hold a conversation to be here.
It's not a cruise ship, Morgana. Get cultured!
It is a cruise ship, unfortunately. That's what it's named.
It helps that everyone's wearing masks. We'll blend in even with our attire.
You must believe that no one shows their true face to anyone else, just like him.
Everyone here's on the winning side. There's no way that he'd rug pull us on Shido coin.
No.
We're riding this cruise ship to the moon.
Oh my leopard's eating my face, imagine.
No. So the other big one, Erlen,
Mm-hmm.
Switch 2 got announced.
Yeah.
You got a bunch of stuff with it.
All right, and we didn't talk about it last week because we weren't here.
Yep.
No?
Well,
So, okay, let me get this much out of the way. Okay, never mind. Oh,
but it
wait.
seems as though we need certification from 5 VIPs to become a special customer. These people are willing to share anything. Perhaps it's because their faces are hidden. Oh, they're all on the internet.
That's about right. I'm not entirely sure how we speak to people here, though. Either remain silent or spoke simple pleasantries during father's business relations.
Some kind of sage for making me get info from complete strangers, Joker, but I'll do it. I'm gonna avenge my mom.
Don't forget to save.
I can't go save.
Oh, only you into that save room that's right beside
No,
you?
Morgana's like, it'll be a great meeting place for everyone once we're done, so...
You have the elegance and refinement so sorely lacking in the ordinary citizenry.
Why, such flattery, a high-class aura emanates from you as well.
So you
Oh,
noticed.
certainly.
Hey, these guys are just ignoring me when I try to talk to them. Do I look that much like I don't got any money? Is it because of the skull mask?
Honestly, probably, Ryuji.
One of my VIPs used to belong to nobility.
Yes, that must be why he can enter the sacred place. I heard he's not easily seen either.
But why would someone of his stature always be by the poolside?
Well, he must like it there for some reason. But I don't think it's the swimming.
But beyond this door is a VIP area, and the main assembly hall is a sacred place. It looks like we can't get in unless Shiro accepts it. Maybe no use case in like weird hallway.
Alright, let me get the controversial take out while we wait, Erwin.
Okay.
As a developer, I am happy that prices for games are finally being raised.
Oh, I mean, look. My main, I know a lot of people are saying bloody murder. My biggest thing is they should have kept it at 70 for at least a couple more years before increasing it to 80. Like it was at 60 for too long, but Nintendo released a single game that cost $70 and then just try to leapfrog it to 80. Like the problem is the dissonance.
true.
I don't like when I see Tears of the Kingdom, I'm like, okay, yeah, I can accept a higher price. And like, you know what? I can see that Mario Kart World is going to be like a much bigger game than previous Mario Karts, but still, Mario Kart to me doesn't feel like should cost more money than the latest and greatest Zelda. Well, okay, but by greatest, I don't actually mean to say that Tears of the Kingdom is the greatest Zelda, but I mean, you know, like the most recent big line Zelda title.
I will say this. That is 100% an American-only perspective. Game prices have been going up everywhere else for so long.
Well, in the US, it was $60 forever, essentially.
Yeah, well, you know why that one's ruined now.
Yeah, well, anyway.
You know why that
I
one's
mean,
going up faster.
look, I'm excited to buy a Switch 2 as long as it's $450, but I have no idea if it's going to be that now.
I'm like, you say 450, it's gonna be 500 after tax.
Yeah, it's
Unless-
It'll be a
unless
little
your
more
sales
extra
tax
since
is
they're in
lower,
other
but
taxes.
What's your sales tax?
so what? Here's
No,
the-
Snowy, I'm not sure if you noticed. Pre-orders were supposed to go up last Tuesday. They have
Oh, I know they've been delayed.
Yep, because they're reevaluating the price in light of tariffs.
Yup.
Yep. You want to know the good news for me, Arlowin?
If you're going to say that Canada gets out of it, y'all's are being delayed too. All of your
I mean, he's not gonna
switches
get the
to
tariffs,
you
though.
through us.
We are being delayed. We are not being price hiked, and our shipping is actually cheaper. So I just get it shipped to me.
I mean, I guess they might specifically change how they ship them because of this, but my impression in the past has been that they only like shipped like into LA and then everything has to travel across land from there.
Okay, so that is specifically why they're talking about delaying Canada, though, is that they have actually been looking into avenues to be able to ship directly to Canada in light of recent events. AKA, tariffs.
In that case, I really wish that the In that case, I really wish that Anime North was a week later.
No, yeah.
No, you would want a month later.
No, it's like
It
2 weeks, man. It's like 2 full
after.
weeks.
Okay, fine, 2 weeks, fine. I wish the Anime North was 2 weeks later.
No. The Switch comes out in
June 5th.
Yes, Anime North is May 5th.
No, it's May 20th,
No, it's at the
man.
very end of May.
But May 20th, I see.
May 20 somethings.
What am I thinking? What am I thinking for May 5th?
Hold on, what are you thinking
What is
of?
May?
Nothing's on May 5th. That's Cinco de Mayo.
No, there's something on May 5th I gotta figure
Yeah,
out.
Cinco de Mayo.
Anyway. What?
Cinco de Mayo.
The day, Cinco de Mayo, the day that that the Americans protested the British by throwing a lot of mayonnaise into Boston Harbor, right?
Yep.
It sunk to the bottom. Cinco de Mayo.
So, who's that president of the TV station?
Indeed, Mr. Shino has quite a large circle of acquaintances.
It seems you have to be at least that important to be considered a VIP. I'm truly envious.
Why don't you go play the slots with him? That might get his attention.
It appears that these people all want to be accepted as one of Shido's special customers. By the way, gained some information on the VIPs. We should discuss later. Hey Joker, there's something I noticed too. I actually saw what looks like a map on our way here. Why don't we check it out? But yeah, no, there is a really good chance, by the way, that we do not get the price hike.
Well, for you guys, it's already like, what, 700?
Because, okay, yeah, it is like $712 for us.
Which is
That
about
being
equal
said-
to $450.
No, see, the problem
Yes,
is that
but
the
I
cost
did-
of food is about the same as America's, just pure dollar-wise, so easily, you know, it's like entertainment's really...
Yeah, I did look it up, however.
It's not like their
And
salaries are that much higher.
it says pre-order date delayed, price unchanged.
See,
Like when we
yeah, I thought we were having some good
specific
news
people.
because you know, since big tech is in bed so deep, it was announced that that computers and chips would be exempt. And then I looked it up. Looked up some
Just
people's
for
reactions.
Apple.
Apparently, game consoles do not count as computers or chips or technology. Game consoles are considered by the customs office as
Toys.
toys.
Yeah.
Yes, they are. This has been a thing for a very, very long time. Like, very long time. In fact, we're talking about the person who made that the case to this day. Because Nintendo marketed their product as a kid's toy.
Yes, I know. Well, no, specifically they were doing that as far back as the NES because...
Well, yeah, okay, they've been going back all the way to the NES, yes, but you know what I mean?
Because, well, actually, it goes back before the... Part of the thing of the NES was that game consoles were seen as just, like, cheap toys that broke quickly. And they had to... and so they were trying to, you know... get them accepted as a cool toy by making them look by selling it with a robot toy, and then just there's happens to be a game console with it. Wow, but anyway, but still, it's bullshit.
No, their consoles are
Man,
forever
well,
toys, man.
come Monday, watch him backpedal because people are finally figuring out that it's not a good idea.
The backpedal's gonna happen before
The problem is even
He's gonna backpedal and then he's gonna double down on China. That's what he's gonna do. Watch.
Yeah, the problem is the Switch 2 is manufactured in some of it is being manufactured in China and some of it's being manufactured in Vietnam. Vietnam also has some of the largest tariffs. They have a 90% tariff on them.
No, they got it. They got the 90-day pause, man.
Nintendo isn't aiming to sell a console in 90 days.
I
Nintendo
know.
is aiming to price a console to sell it for the next 5 years.
I know.
Alright, we'll definitely be able to use this to our advantage. Let's take it with us.
I'm just saying, if it's too expensive, I might just hold off and see if someone can either buy it in another country for me, or I will say, look, that's like $300. I can put that towards the price of just visiting another country, you know?
Just have
Just
Steven
visit
bring
another
one to you.
buy one there. And yeah, it's more expensive to go there, but you know, it's like
You have
the
to
fact
go
that I have to pay. I'd rather put that $300 towards also the experience of going to another country than just also dumping an additional $300
Okay, well, let's
into...
get to a point where we can actually talk again.
Okay.
Alright, we got a good amount of info. Want to regroup and go over it all now?
Can we skip
Well,
this
how
because
did
we
it go
literally
for
just
all
learned
of
this
you?
information? Not great, but not bad either.
I was able to get a bit of intel as well. We should sort through all notable that. Well, I took a look at the map we obtained earlier and found what appears to be a safe room. Right there.
Ooh, it's so close. Perfect, let's go over our intel there. Actually, Nintendo Switch 2 uses neither an Intel nor an AMD CPU, it's all NVIDIA. Joker, we gotta get to the safe room so we can, like, discuss this shit.
After the discussion is when we can continue. Once Snowy's able to walk around freely. Still, this is a surprise. All the cognitive guests in this palace seem like real humans. Seen them earlier looked pretty real too. But talking to these guests was a whole other story. You have that right. This ruler's observational skills and insight are off the charts. Shido's gonna be a formidable foe.
Come on, no need to freak out.
Freaking out, I was just thinking it'd be easier to make a plan since they can talk normally. Alright, let's put together the information we gathered.
Google keeps trying to push more of their AI crap onto my phone. They keep bugging me about, like, sending me push notifications like, have you tried our new AI features? No, shut
Wait,
up.
have you heard out Grace
Okay.
Lay's AI assistant? And I'm like, no. I ignore it.
So, we gotta get a letter of introduction from the 5 VPs, or 5 VIPs, right?
And those letters become the key cards?
Exactly. Now, let us go over what all of us have learned. First, according to my intel, one of the VIPs is an influential politician by the name of Ooh. He's supposedly seen at the restaurant at night, and he sits at a table near the window. Gets all, like, kind of, like, talks in a weird, crabby way and is obsessed with princesses.
I'll go next.
What?
I heard about a prominent VIP who used to be nobility. They said he's usually by the
from
pool.
Ooh, like Ice King.
What?
No, I don't.
Adventure Time reference, sorry.
Nope, didn't haven't seen it.
Oh, I see. Yeah. I just don't know enough of Adventure Time to know what you're talking about.
E.
And the next is my intelligence. It seems to be a president of a television station is also a VIP. He always plays slots at night, and it would seem he spends his money quite lavishly.
Oh, crap, I'm starting to forget people already.
Next is my turn.
For real? Even you got info?
Of course, I eavesdropped. Supposedly, one of the VIPs is the president of an IT company. He's always in his room
Oh,
and
no,
hardly
it's
enters from an
Nintendo.
exclusive hallway.
Nintendo is not an IT company, they're an IP company.
How the hell you get that info with your looks?
Oh, that's gotta be a catchy.
It's... Seems like the guy they call the cleaner is another VIP. So I heard that he's cautious, so it's probably best to check the other VIPs first.
Peter's not a catchy, I don't have any shoes to eat.
Well, you just gotta wait and see then. I wonder what they mean by cleaner.
Wait a minute, after all the VIPs we listed, this one's a cleaner? Is he really a VIP?
Look, Shido's just really appreciative of his help, okay? Like, Shido just really likes it, is just really thankful to have such a talented maid cleaning his office every day.
I'm sorry, I couldn't get any info.
Me neither! So don't worry about it, okay? Let's just work harder during the battle.
You're right. I'll do my best.
But there's a bigger problem, you know? My
Oh,
memory
God.
is not so great. Hey, might say who's who again?
My memory is pristine! Anyway, we gotta put the politician and a former noble, the IT station president, an IT company president, and a cleaner. We got certification from them and obtain letters of introduction and service key cards, but only go for the cleaner after the other ones have been dealt with, right? Okay, we got it. Guys, we gotta how many times are we gonna repeat that these people are important and we need letters from them? Oh, we gotta do it.
Oh, it's weird they got put to the entrance.
I was like,
Well, it says leave the palace. I think we need to leave for the day and then go back.
dumb.
Oh. So here is the offer, Arloin. If I am still in Canada when the Switch comes out, I can bring mine. I can order it and bring it to Snowy if you have the pre-order.
Oh yeah, if all goes well, then you guys will be vacationing here anyway in the summer.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
exactly.
true. That true.
So if it comes out while I'm here is the big one. But regardless, we know we're getting mine shipped here, and we're just
wait.
gonna find a way to get it.
Oh, wait. I thought there was like no chance that you'd be in the country by late July.
There's a big maybe.
Okay.
Well, I mean, even it's like a big maybe. Not only is it a big maybe, but it's also like I'm gonna have like there is a good chance, yeah, that it comes like if it comes out July 5th, then I'll have it by mid-July because
No.
no.
It comes out June 5th. I'm talking about late July because that's when I'll be in New York.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's a big maybe.
Okay, well then yeah, there's a chance, but also you can always visit again later, or NDK.
It's
like
true.
there's a ton of different places in which I could get it to you.
Canada's not that expensive for me to get to, so if it's cheaper in Canada, I will just visit Canada to buy a Switch and then come back. As long as I don't buy anything else, I wouldn't even be over my duty, because
You could honestly just even pre-order it here too if you're coming by around that time or something.
no, I won't really be there. I can't plan on being there June 5th. There's like stuff going on. Like I have.
I don't think. Like, do you guys have like a really bad scalper problem there or something? Or do you think it's gonna be bad because of this?
It's gonna be worse because of what's happening with you guys. But yes, the scalper problem here is terrible.
I see.
Yeah, I mean it's really bad here too.
It's okay, but it's worse for us because all of our stuff is usually reserve like stuff from the US. So we get the leftovers, and then scalpers just pick up the leftovers, and it takes months. Like months for us.
Well,
to
that's
get
what Amazon Canada has instituted some kind of thing that like for like some items you need to be Canadian to buy from them.
I have to do
Yeah,
this.
so you know how there was the whole PS5 problem
Yeah.
when the PS5 came out? So to put it into perspective, the PS5 here was a literal dream. Like, you just couldn't do it unless you were willing to pay over triple from a scalper.
Yep.
It was bad. You just making sure that it's all the same.
I mean, they are saying kind of new things, but we're not super focused on.
It is definitely a lot of repeat right now.
Honestly, you know what they should have done? Nintendo should have just like released some of the content that would have been included with the game as day one $10 DLC.
Okay, so apparently the tech demo is like it's more like 1-2 Switch where like it actually is a game. They just marketed it terribly.
I saw the tech demos, like gameplay stuff, and I'm like, oh my god, okay, never mind. Yeah, hang on.
Yeah, the marketing not good.
Then honestly, it isn't just they shouldn't have marketed that way. They just shouldn't have made it look like that.
Yeah.
They should have made it look like this, like
No,
walking
okay,
around a giant
no.
Switch 2.
The way they did it is kind of okay because they did say that is the audience of the game, where a lot of the mini games you play are showing off all the specs of the Switch and stuff like that. So it's there for like the whole point of it is supposed to be for like kids who want to grow up to be engineers and shit like that. But when you look at it on a deeper level, it does actually have like 6 mini games that all teach you about like.
Just for the people who want to develop games on the Switch, here's all the technology and how to.
Is that that different from the free demo that Sony released with the PS5?
Yes.
Okay. Look, well, I mean, one thing is for sure. I definitely think that a lot of people's anger is getting blown out of proportion. Like,
oh yeah.
I got autoplayed a video of someone yelling, I think we just need to admit that Nintendo is one of the most evil anti-consumer companies ever. And like, why does everyone just seem to love them so much? And I'm just like, okay, look. And then everyone's screaming, why are you defending multi-billion-dollar corporation? No. I'm not defending multi-billion-dollar corporation when I say this. I know Nintendo isn't my friend. You can't call them they're not even the most evil game company out there. Like, not even close.
No,
no,
actually, I know people who are actually really happy working for Nintendo.
No, like when companies like Activision exist, when companies like Ubisoft exist, who like their executives seem to relish in causing
I
pain.
want to clarify one thing. Ubisoft doesn't suck to work for. It's just their marketing department that sucks.
Okay. Well, no. I have heard around the time that Activision, everyone was talking about Activision. Employees from Ubisoft also came out talking about how people above them have like harassed them and like groped them and stuff.
I guess it does also depend on which branch of Ubisoft you work for.
Yeah, but look.
Mine's fine.
It wasn't.
I haven't had any
Activision
issues.
Blizzard wasn't universally like toxic departments either. But the thing is that while companies like this exist, while a company like EA exists, that I don't even know what it's like working there, but it's just like so like like so terrible in terms of like and predatory in terms of like marketing and pricing and stuff. When companies like that exist, Nintendo isn't even the most evil video game company. And then if you leave video games, you get into like the existence of Nestle? And no. Okay. We
Yeah,
can't
but
let
you
it.
may want to read the thing.
It's our duty to protect them. Protect the world. Let's go. Remember he told us that here. Okay. It's me. Sorry, I know you're tired. I'll be a sec. Just hear me out. I decided what I want to do with this Shido after going into this palace. Can't let him run free. If there's a heart we gotta steal, it's definitely gotta be his.
That's right.
Yeah, man, you know this whole time. See, I want to avenge you. That's a no-brainer, but that's not it. We can't let him run the country. The weak will totally be effed, so it's our duty to protect them. Remember I told you that heroes that lurk in the shadows are boring? Oh, forget what I said. Those heroes are way cooler. Hey, Snowy, once you change Shido's heart... Oh, never mind, forget it. Let's do it. Let's steal the bastard Cheeto's heart. I'll do everything I can to make that happen. Thanks for listening to me, Snowy. Bye-bye! So yeah, no, like, the reaction's been way overblown, but it definitely, from just what we've seen of the pre-orders in the countries that have gotten them so far, it seems like it's not actually affecting the sales.
No, because it looks good. Okay. So,
I mean,
no, hang on.
This looks amazing.
No, this is something that I shouldn't say, but I'm going to say regardless. Snowy's going to be jealous of this one too. I got to play a Switch 2 the other day.
Oh.
And I'm not supposed to talk about it, but it was fun as hell.
Yeah, I mean...
It's so good. I'm into
it. Like, okay. You know what annoyed me? I was annoyed when they announced that you would need to buy upgrade passes for the two Zelda games
it's
to
more
get
than
them
DLC, you
in high
know?
resolution.
Okay, hang on.
But then about a week later, they announced that it was $10 each, and I'm like, okay.
We'll go into that in a minute, because there is also another hidden truth to it.
I mean, most of the upgrade passes actually add additional
I want to get to a point.
Okay.
Because I can't go late today, because I have to head back.
Alright.
It's almost time. He able to sleep last night?
I slept.
I'm impressed. Whatever happens, you always manage to just shake it off. You're finally facing off against arch enemy. I know you know this, but what was the? Oh, but don't get impatient. He's been getting cold lately. He might freeze to death before he changes his heart. See if we can find anything to help us get warm.
Pants housing famously uninsulated.
Heater, huh? Oh, this is good. How does he take care of Shido?
What's wrong?
Well, I was just thinking this might be the last job for the Phantom Thieves. Everyone's goals and ambitions, they're all linked to taking down Shido. Well, that's how I feel anyway. We all just became Phantom Thieves for our own reasons. You weren't just playing around. Outside of the Phantom Thieves, you also have friends who've been helping you. They believe in you. We have an important battle ahead of us. We only made it all this way because of them. There's no guarantees we'll make it out of this, so see them as much as you can. Just so you have no regrets. Gee, I wonder what you're trying to hint at us to do, Morgana.
Oh, you're gonna dig this.
Yeah, you're right. Then again, you didn't die even though you were killed, right? The others are tough too. So now I am with you all the way to the end. The upcoming battle's personal, so be prepared. Something, I don't know. So, oh god damn it. You sure it's okay for him to be down here working right now? I mean, wouldn't it be bad if Shujin student walked in and saw him?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, do you know a Shujin student that's willing to go to your cafe?
Huh?
Oh, well, I guess. What did I just say?
Speak of the Kohai and she will come.
Ah, it's still fine.
Senpai, you're not a stunt double or something, right?
Is the real me?
I don't know what's happening, but I really hope this isn't a dream.
Dad is just like, another girl? Okay, this one has to be your girlfriend, right?
Oh, are you pleased? I'm the one who set this up. A little surprise from me to you. I asked Futaba to do me a favor.
And I asked Ryuji to pass the message along to Kasumi.
I knew you'd be wiped out for a while, so I made sure to give you time to recover first.
This scene makes a lot less sense if you're not dating, honestly.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm just so happy.
No one cared about my scheme. Oh, looks like you know what's been going on with him, so take a seat, why don't you? No reason to stand around. I'm going out for a bit to grab some groceries. I'll let you all catch up in the meantime.
So, you're Yoshizawa-san, right? What's up? It's a pleasure meeting you.
Yes, it's nice to meet you as well, Sakura-san.
Did you at least figure out whether to be polite or casual?
Shut up! Don't you underestimate my people anxiety. Mona tells me that you helped Noyawa in the palace a while back. We're awfully grateful for that.
Oh no, it was my pleasure. He's usually the one who helps me out. Not only that, I promised to repay his kindness to me, no matter what.
What a refined response. Are we really around the same age?
You know, there's something I wanted to ask you, Yoshizawa. Why were you in the palace in the first place?
That's,
I was wondering that too. Of course, I'm extra grateful that you saved our leader, but if our plan had somehow leaked, then we need to change our tactics from here on out.
well, it started about a week ago when we all had lunch together on the roof of the school.
Yesterday, when?
I got a feeling that something big was going to take place that day, so, I'm so sorry! I was actually following you the entire time.
Wait, we were tailed there?
We definitely had no idea about that.
Man.
It's like night and day compared to when Kodo was following us.
Oops.
I've been considering for a while now. Perhaps I should be fighting alongside you if I have special powers like yours, Senpai. I wondered if even an outsider like myself should get involved, but I couldn't just stand back and do nothing.
Thank you.
Well, it was nothing compared to how much you've done for me in the past. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're not done here yet, are you? Then perhaps I ought to lend you a hand?
We could definitely use the additional firepower, but
I'm thinking for her offer help, but she is more dangerous than any of our previous targets. It best be trying to send me into this fight.
But, Senpai?
I approve.
There's not a wrong choice, so, you know.
Appreciate the offer.
Well, you say that, but
honestly, we have no idea what risks he would face. Hermie this time is more dangerous than anyone else so far. Also, we pretty much brought this entire mess down upon ourselves, so it is on us. Really delighted by the offer, but we really can't drag you into this. Whatsoever, you have something to do yourself, right?
I believe I'd be acting selfishly if I were to press any further. Very well. I understand your reasoning. If that's the situation, then I will wait for you to return. But you have to promise me this. You'll come back safe no matter what. I don't ever want to feel as horrible as I did when I thought you.
I'm sure it will be fine.
I really do believe you. It's time I get going. I've got practice today as usual. Well, good seeing you.
Wait, so she still doesn't join us?
Oh,
Nope.
apparently not.
Whack.
Man, sure must be nice not having to go to school.
That ain't
Not
good.
that great.
Bullshit.
Ten men cannot go to school, you know. This would all be for nothing if they found that he's alive, though.
Doesn't it suck to live like a fugitive, though? Always having to hide your face. I can barely see.
Are you alright? You really don't need to cover your eyes. What?
Don't try too hard to hide yourself. You'll only stand out more.
Oh, that's always the hardest. Try hard, but not too hard.
In any case, we're ready to put the plan to action. Now all we need is your signal.
Woo! Woo! Duh.
Hey, sorry to bring this up now. I know you have your hands full, but the Molas can do it, and I have faith in all of you. Anyway, here's the info I have. This one's cruel. There's a group of scammers out there specifically talking, get this, old people. Apparently they're using some sort of spiritual mumbo-jumbo to trick them into paying up.
Mumbo jumbo.
I don't know. Like selling them magical vases or something. And then you smash it, and then if you trip over and it breaks, you have to join a host club. Anyway, they keep moving around,
reference?
so it's been difficult to reliably track them.
It was a
Apparently the
water
police have
reference?
just stopped trying entirely. From what I read online, the representative is a guy named Yoshihito something, and go get him, buddy!
Well, what reference was that for?
Or on high school.
Alice?
I see.
Yusuke on Haru. Do you want to do that, or do you want to go to Mementos?
Oh, we don't want to just go to the palace?
See, well, I want to get Yusuke's thing though, because he's about to do something in his art career. Or do you guys want to ramble and we go to Mementos?
Kind of want to ramble.
Yeah, with Yusuke.
Plus, next time we street what?
Huh? Oh,
Okay, we hang out and then go to Mementos.
yeah, the next 2 weeks I got convention.
I know. I'm
Oh,
saying,
boy.
Arlen doesn't
the
know.
next time we stream this, though, I'll actually be able to pay attention better because I'll make sure I schedule the time.
Okay.
You sure we have time for that?
Slow down.
What is your goal here? Still mulling over what Kawanami said to me. Reminds me, would you like to speak with you and the others? Do you have some free time today? Oh, it will grow stronger now too, won't it?
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, do this first, and then we go to Mementos though. My apologies for calling you here like this. Boss is even kind enough to serve us coffee before we went shopping. Now I have a vital request.
Hit me with your best shot. All the tough problems are have to go through Snowy, though.
I can help with any subject that's not math.
Do you two honestly believe I would ask you here for help in my studies? Truth is, I'm planning to display my work in a competition for once. One organized by Kawanabe for Japanese art sport competition. You remember, right, Snowy? Because you're a good friend who remembers every single thing I ever tell you.
I mean, he was kind of there.
I must win and provide not only my ability, but my intense passion for art as well. However, I'm having quite a bit of trouble determining what my next subject should be. I have given this painting a fair amount of thought, but nothing has come yet. Hence, I was hoping to hear your opinions on an ideal subject.
How about you get on to strip?
How long are you gonna keep
God.
bringing that up? Anyway, maybe you should paint something people find pretty.
In the end, we return to the concept of beauty. Snowy, what subject do you think would capture beauty? Morgana!
Cat!
Do it, cat!
Morgana.
Say the cat! Yeah! You think Morgana is beautiful?
Yes. He is a pretty
Well, I
kitty.
suppose beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Oh my god.
But
He's good.
honestly, him? Why can I not paint a beauty in a... What?
Because the Sayuri was painted by a a young
misread
mother thinking about her kid.
I misread what it said, and Snowy skipped. So my mind just said, why can I not recreate the beauty of a purse? But I don't actually know what the line was. I see. Why can I not paint a beauty as pure as the Sayuri?
Well, Yosuke,
You're my first
Yusuke,
dog.
but I guess you gotta become a father then. Quickly, have a kid.
You know, I'm not really sure what you mean by pure beauty. I mean, like, yeah, it's a pretty painting, but, like, I'm not sure I really consider it a pure beauty or whatever.
Huh?
I don't know. I just it feels more like gentle to me. Like honestly, I almost cried the first time I saw Sayuri. Kind of felt like I was a baby again in my mother's arms, watching over me, telling me everything's gonna be okay. That was the gentleness that painting made me feel. This is coming from someone with absolutely no art knowledge, though.
Gentleness? There's the other aspect of the Sayuri captured that I cannot. My heart too clouded? I mean, kinda, yeah, man. Stop trying to recreate other people's shit.
It ain't cloudy, dude.
Are you sure about that? Painting used to be all my heart desired. I needed nothing else in life. But now... What now? Become overwhelmed with the need to prove myself to Kawanabe. Prove myself to the world. I look down on Madarame for focusing so sharply on fame and money. Yet I too yearn for the praise of others. In truth, I oftentimes regret declining Kawanabe's offer. Oh, sorry. And is this what pure passion is supposed to look like? My heart is clouded by worldly desires.
I think you've really grown.
You've really grown?
Apparently. What? My ugliness has helped me grow? Oh! I see. Oh, I don't.
No, he's right, dude.
Hmm?
The guy that I look up to find out what the things are has like both things, like the translation and whatnot, and when you translate it, this is very rough, but yeah, it's supposed to be like, I don't know, the ugliness kind of helped you grow though.
You see?
Yeah, so I'm just like, oh, I see. It is quite literally like, oh yeah, your ugliness helped you out in the end.
Ain't nothing wrong about doing your best to make a living.
And you just want someone to acknowledge your work, right? That's some serious passion.
But how can passion be born from these repulsive thoughts?
Listen here, dude. Really like you back on the track team. I just wanted to prove myself to win to get all the girls to call me shit like "Second morning, Senpai." But you know, even through all that, I was just trying to help my team out. Sure, it's a solo sport, but no one's gonna run till they puke if they don't got teammates they want to inspire. I guess what I really want to say is you just gotta do stuff for people beyond just yourself if you want to succeed.
Is that how it is? Hmm. So the gentleness held within this area, the warmth of its heart, love for the sake of those who gaze upon it. How interesting. I see. I have been a fool. Beauty is not a superficial thing. I have long thought it to be. Something that wells up within the heart until it breaks free. It is a gift given by a subject unto the viewer. I finally see the truth. The three of you have my sincerest gratitude. You have been truly tremendous aid. Shut up and take the compliment.
Well, we managed to help you, Scout. Ah, I got endeared.
The time has come for my brush to meet the canvas in beautiful harmony. If you'll excuse me. This is where you're just like, alright, so that was weird. Wanna go to Mementos?
Man, he's acting even weirder than normal.
I mean, he looked pretty inspired though, so he'll be fine, right? And
mean,
are you guys
yeah,
hungry?
weirder
I might
than
ask Boss to make
normal,
something for me
right?
once he gets back. Maybe curry.
God, you eat so freaking much. Oh yeah, what was that crap about being good at everything except math? It'd be nice to lie, you know?
I wasn't lying. It's just really hard to get good grades at Shujin.
You're not getting good grades. If you're not getting good grades, you should have known Yusuke wasn't gonna ask you to study with him.
Oh, we hung out.
I mean, Ryuji kinda has a point with that one.
Why did we have to walk inside when we were already there?
We had to walk. We had to do the animation, man.
Man, it's gonna be Shido in the elections.
Right.
It's the elections are coming up now.
Can I hang out with EY,
Oh, we gotta take care
please?
of- Oh,
We couldn't do his because we needed more guts, so they got more guts, so we can't do it.
I see.
No one is free except her. I guess we'll hang out with her.
Oh, we're not going to Mementos?
I can't go to Mementos tonight.
We can't go to Mementos at night.
Oh. I see.
I wonder if the Phantom Thieves really died. Just hang out with Oya. Sure, let's go to the park with her! Wow. Wow, the ocean is so pretty! Look, there's a cute little ship over there and a factory over there! Isn't this wonderful? Going on a date is so much fun! You're a terrible actress. I know, damn it, just play along! Then again, I don't think the chief would come all this way just to spy on me. Well, I told him my boyfriend, so I guess I'll use this date as evidence. Come on, act like a boyfriend. But don't forget to keep feeding me info, too. God, what's happening to me? Taking a seaside stroll with my informants? Bet my mom would cry if I went back to the country. Something she can use at work? Vitamin. There's also the fountain pen if I have any camera? Can one of you look up the gift guide for me?
Alright, just a second.
I guess it's either the pen or the cameraman.
There's always the electric toothbrush. Apparently everyone loves the toothbrush. It's also super expensive though.
Persona 5
Why?
gift guide. 5 royal gift guide. Okay. Who is
Oya.
this? Oha. Oh yeah. Yeah, fountain, pen, omnivitamin, alarm clock, or digital camera. Wow,
Wow,
the
that's
vitamin
correct.
is right.
Ooh, is this the latest model? It's so much lighter. I like it. Let's need a good camera when they're covering stories. This one's perfect for my job. Thank you. I know this will help with my work a lot. Yeah. Well, I guess that's enough for today.
Akechi is Bay!
Shut up, Carl.
Oral that kills people.
Oh god.
A child. Available. Or I think everyone up on top side can't rank up though. Child.
Well, we were going to mementos.
Yeah. This is the wrong whole meeting, hold up.
Can't believe you still want to help people in trouble even now. You're a seriously stand-up dude, my man.
That is quite like you said. The result is settled. I do not mind accompanying you. Well, then we have some intel on a new Mementos target today with the creepy dude or something like. Oh, the scammer. The old. We have to go to an Indian call center.
Okay, so we only have 2.
Actually, I can't. There's like this one Southeast Asian country with that like its entire economy became scam call centers, like hosted by the Chinese mafia during the pandemic.
Let's go.
So the other thing about the upgrades, by the way, Arlen, is the $10 price is only if you already purchased the game.
Oh, I mean,
If you buy a copy of Zelda for the Switch 2, it just has the upgrade stuff already.
yeah,
set.
but it is $10 more expensive.
Yes, so it's kind of just you paying the difference anyway at this rate.
Yeah, no. I mean, look. Do I still think it's silly? I am still upset because it could be a free upgrade. Like it just could be. You know,
Quote unquote could be.
look, okay. I understand that, like, for the 4K graphics, I guess they need a new texture pack. Them blocking the higher frame rates behind paying $10, there's just no reason for that.
I mean, it comes with the new 4K texture stuff too, man. So you're paying.
But I know. But the point is that I learned it was $10, and I was like, okay, fine. The other thing that made me happy was for one, like. All the other games that have upgrade passes, like they're actually like, making new content for it too, like kind of like all the re-releases they did on the Switch, like from Wii U, they also like added new stuff. So, but this time you just like you only have to pay for the new stuff instead of buying the whole game again. That's fine. So those upgrades actually seem interesting. It's. And there's other upgrades that actually are free. Most other games that the only upgrade they're getting is the graphics. It's happening for that's free. They're just doing it to Zelda because they know that people really want to play those games in 4K and are willing to pay. And that makes me kind of salty. But it is, on the one hand, only $10, and also, apparently it comes free with a Nintendo Plus subscription, and I am actually putting a family together to get a family subscription for that.
We have one.
Oh, really? I mean,
Yeah.
wait. Okay. Are y'all full, or because I'm kind of.
Oh, like, we have a couple
here's
people on
the other
there,
thing.
so.
I have found a lot of people interested, though, so you might not be able to fit all of the
There's no
people
way
who
we can
want
fit
to
it.
join.
We have at least 5 people on.
There's no way we can fit everyone.
Okay, yeah, because I already have like 4 people on, like for sure, and like I have like 4 more maybes.
Yeah, we have a few people there right now on ours.
Oh, there's
I
me, you,
have
TJ, my
I have
younger
a
brother, and a
normal
friend,
online
Prague, right?
subscription. I have a
can't
different.
hear a word either of you are saying.
So, I've already been on a normal family plan for online subscription for a while, but now I want to start a new online plus subscription because it's only the plus subscription that gets the Zelda stuff for free. And you know what? I have more.
I'm trying to upgrade to though because I want to play Wind Waker.
Oh, okay. So your family plan isn't the plus plan.
Not yet. It's going to be as of Switch 2.
Well. Here's the thing: if the other people in your family plan don't want to upgrade, and I have room in mine, you can join mine.
We just abandon everyone else and someone else do it.
Look, the normal family plan isn't that much per person. I don't really feel bad about abandoning the other people in my current family plan because they'll only be paying like a couple more for an entire year, you know?
I might feel bad because one of them is my son and the other is my nephew. Like, I have actual I use my family plan for family.
I see.
Yeah, and so one of the big ones being like TJ, I don't want to abandon him.
さあ戦いに花を添えるとしよう。
But I will be wanting to upgrade ours as well because I want to.
That is my other reason. I also want to play Wind Waker.
I want to play Wind Waker so bad.
I just want to play
And here's the thing: I have 4 people in the family plan. That means even if I don't get anyone else, that's already like $20 a person. That's already just the cost of the upgrade passes, which I was going to buy anyway. So I pay the price of the upgrade passes, and I also get a free year of playing all the GameCube games.
Yep.
Like it's
Yeah,
it's
no, I'm
just plain worth
definitely
it for
getting
me.
the thing to be able to play Wind Waker.
What level are we supposed to be for by the end of Shido's Palace? Because right now we're like 58.
Very high.
I see. Like 70s?
Yeah.
Hey. Because like I'm like the enemies in there are like high 50s right now, so it's like I was like
To
okay.
be fair, I don't know if you noticed, but you have like half a month for a deadline.
Uh-huh.
And it does that for a reason. It
Just
like
farm up.
specifically tried to warn you too, like, oh, you're gonna want to use some of your time in the palace.
Oh yeah, we'll farm up mementos this time right now. We can finally do Arlen's stinking twins thing. Do it later though. 'cause but now it's just getting the stapes.
Well, that one's for me because I want to see the new Jose content.
I mean, here's the one thing. Even the games that don't get an upgrade pass will run a lot better. Like, there's so many games that, like, are... they will run at the resolution and frame rate that they were, in theory, supposed to on the Switch 1, but never did.
So, okay, I can... As long as I don't explain who and, like, why people will be okay, like, I'll be okay to reveal this much, but the reason I got to touch a Switch 2 at all in the first place is because I have access to a couple different 4K TVs. And the person who wanted my assistance had access to only one, at which they had not had access to at time of said test. That they were holding on to it.
Wow.
So they were like, "Hey, you have access to a few different like 4K things, right?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I can definitely like use."
Oh, there is also another thing. This doesn't affect me as an American. Apparently, it's only a Europe thing, but I'm a little pissed about in some regions physical copy being more expensive than digital.
I get it, but like they've been doing that for a while. If you didn't realize.
Okay. I mean, also the whole thing. Also, this is a thing I know that other people have been doing, and I know that it will be up to the developer. But I was salty to hear that some games would just be like, there is no such thing as a physical copy. You buy a physical key and it just lets you unlock
yeah, the little thingy.
That's been going on for way longer than anyone thinks, and it.
No. I know it's been going on for a while, but it's just annoying.
Oh
to see
no,
it coming to
it's
Nintendo.
still been going on longer than you'd think. Would you like to take a guess? Because I can tell you what year I first saw one.
All right, let me.
25.
I mean, I don't know.
2005.
If I was thinking like really old, then it'd be like something with World of Warcraft in the early 2000s, maybe.
So you said 2005?
Yeah.
Arlo, what's your guess for early 2000s?
I don't know,
Without Price is Right
man.
rules this now.
Trying to remember when, like, how long ago it was that I was actually seeing World of Warcraft expansions in Target. I'll do 2006. Fine. Fine. If we're doing Price is Right rules, I'm doing Price is Right strategies. 2006.
You looking it
I
up?
have seen this practice.
You're cutting out.
You have to go on.
Goodbye, Sea Weaver. They're actually delaying the next Rune Factory game to release it as a launch title for Switch 2. I'm actually excited about that.
Interesting.
Are
Are they delaying? Or are they just like doing like that? Like it's like a real delay, and now they just announced it on both by accident?
No, I mean, it was originally going to come out on Switch
Whoa.
earlier and then later on Switch 2, but they just said, oh, wait, if Switch 2 is coming out this time, let's just release on the day that Switch 2 comes out. So it is technically a delay.
Interesting.
Honestly, that'll probably be the game if I get Switch 2 at launch, that'll probably be the game I buy day of, not Mario Kart. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'd still get the Mario Kart bundle. They didn't really... Okay, one thing I'm sassy about is, you know how so you know how there's a bundle option for Mario Kart, and then also you can just buy only the console?
Well, yeah, I know it's digital. It's been digital for the bundles. Like.
And you also know that you can sign up to buy the console directly from Nintendo.
Yeah, I did that.
On April 2nd, you're able to... Yeah, well, I did it too. But the thing is, you can only sign up for one of them.
Mm-hmm.
And they didn't announce the price for the physical copy of Mario Kart until after you were able to sign up for that. So I said, $50 difference, and that's fine. I'm okay paying like $20 extra, or $10, $20 extra for a physical copy. And so I already signed up, and I can't change it to get only the base system instead of being able to buy the bundle.
Yeah, I just signed up for the base one because I was like, that's what I'm
getting. And then they announced that now, apparently, with the bundle, you're saving $30. And I'm like, I mean, I don't know. I still probably just want the physical copy, but I don't know.
I got the bundle regardless. Also, hello.
Hello, you were gone for a while.
My
Wow,
computer
look at that. It's kind of cool.
Oh, no.
I actually hear you guys for a while, and I just couldn't say anything apparently.
Mushroom Man.
And
Yo, you do look cool.
the marriageable candidates in the new Rune Factory game
Okay.
looks so good. I'm so much more excited about this than I was about Rune Factory 5.
Okay, so to clarify, by the way, to recap, Snowy said 2005, Arlen said 2006 to Price is Right.
Yep.
You guys both went broke.
Oh.
Earliest I have ever seen was in 2002.
Oh.
I see. I was closer though.
And what was it?
A very old PC game. Let me see if I still have it up here somewhere.
I mean, I will just say it still does kind of annoy me. Like the reason why there are some games I buy on the Switch instead of Steam is specifically because I want the physical version. In fact, speaking of Rune Factory, that's why I bought Rune Factory 5 on the Switch instead of on Steam, and then it ran so bad on the Switch it was painful to play.
Wow. Got the heavy neutral. Can I like reorder their skills, by the way? You're going to hell.
His response was, "I'm ready for that."
Oh, I need to buy all new stuff from Gundad now, too. I guess I'll log it, but I need to start farming stamps so I can get the rest of them. Let's go! Turn around.
Oh, so I was going through my list of like game dates to make sure I had this right and everything, and I found a different game from 2002 that I'm like, yo, wait, this also just came in a code for me though. And it was Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. I know there was an actual physical version, but I remember getting a code in mine and being pissed off.
So before we leave, we should try to fight and beat that question mark, or whatever the thing is.
You can try.
'Cause at that
You
point,
can
we
try.
should be the
Definitely
appropriate
a
level.
You're a little on our level, but you can try, yeah.
There's like an EXP boost item. Equipping
Okay,
everyone.
so this is the right game I was thinking of. It is a D&D game. It is Neverwinter Nights is the one that I have a code for from 2002.
There we go.
So it was an MMO, so you were thinking along the right lines with World of Warcraft, Arlen.
Yee.
Just not quite the right lines with the fact that it was Neverwinter Nights I got a code for.
Does this work even if we're not just doing the fights?
I have no clue.
Can one of you search
Sorry, what?
if the team glasses work? If you insta kill the enemies?
Team glasses?
Yeah, they raise your EXP gain by 15%. So it'd be nice if they worked when I'm just running them over. Well. And we could do some real hard math, but we could. I want to just like search it.
Apparently, yes. Is what
Nice.
people online say.
Nice.
Yeah, I pre-ordered or I signed myself up for the bundle for Mario Kart because I just wanted to get it with Mario Kart. I know it was going to be saving money, especially when it comes to Canadian prices.
I mean, that's fair. I'm still trying to decide if it's possible for me to pre-order outside of this system, if I'm gonna try to go for the bundle or if not. I'm not entirely sure. I mean, I really like Mario Kart. I play the heck out of I haven't played 8 in a while, but especially when I was younger, I played the heck out of that game, and so I'm definitely excited for a new one. It is like the thing I'm most excited about probably is just like the playing Zelda at high resolutions.
I'm looking forward to Wind Waker the most, but there is some other Switch 2 stuff that I'm kind of hyped for.
So, I mean, I'm excited. I'm super excited for Wind Waker. I mean, wait, you've definitely played Wind Waker before, right?
Yes. I actually finished 100%ing it like last year.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
another playthrough where I 100%ed it last year, and now I want to do it again on Switch 2.
I adore Wind Waker. I mean, it's been a while since I played it, so I'm definitely excited for it.
Those
The other thing is, I am just so used to the quality of life improvements from the Wii U edition that I'm wondering if they will include those, or if this will just be like a complete just copy it from the GameCube files.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because
people are thinking it's actually going to be the Wii U.
The Swift sale is really good. The Swift sale is really, really good.
People have been thinking it's going to be the Wii U version, so we'll have to see.
Can one of you search if the treasure trap only works on one floor? I think that's what we said last time.
Wait, what's the question? I don't
How
even know
long
what
the treasure trap
is.
lasts for, if it's just one floor, or if it's for, like, the entirety of while I'm here.
Last your entire visit to Mementos.
Okay, I'm these woman. I have 19.
Yeah, that was definitely one of them. What's the other? I kind of want to see how Shadow Labyrinth turns out. The other big one for me is I've never played a Dragon Quest game.
Yep.
But people keep saying that I would like Dragon Quest, and I kind of dig the newer art style in the remakes for 1 and 2.
It'll probably be like really old story writing, though.
That's fine. I don't care about the story in JRPGs.
Okay. Oh.
Actually, that's not true. I care about the story in 2 specific JRPGs, and that's it. 1 is Octopath, 2 is Live Alive.
Did you finish Live Alive yet?
No.
I see.
I was gonna wait until I was with you.
I see.
You asked me to.
I see.
You said you wanted to see the other characters.
Uh-huh. I don't know. I was like, I don't know if you're gonna play it anyway or whatever.
No, I said I would wait. So I will wait.
Hey?
Besides, what I can do is just wait, and then when I'm with you, I can just stream it during dinner every night. Not stream it, but like play it on the TV. I mean.
Apparently, demand for the new Pokemon booster pack is like booster set is like super low, which is crazy because it's the set I'm like I was most excited about.
Hidorino or Team Rocket one?
Journey Together. One
Journey
with Lily.
Together. Oh, that's the one that the trainers.
Yeah. apparently booster packs now just sell for like $6, even while like the EV set is still probably like packs sell for like 13. All right, I mean, fine, I guess that's all right.
Maybe are they finally
Yeah.
calming down?
No, it's still impossible to get anything from the EV set.
They just-
so,
they
like,
just
not
don't
everything is
care about
coming
this
down,
one
but
set.
apparently just people have decided they don't like this set, and all right, that's fine with me, I guess. Means I might actually be able to buy more. Though I have to say I was planning on slowing down on Pokemon, but well, I guess this set isn't gonna get any more expensive then.
Speaking of Pokemon, God, am I excited for the new Legends game.
Ooh yeah.
Oh,
I mean, I definitely gotta get a Switch 2 by then.
sneak attacking trainers is gonna be great. Oh, I'm like, okay, so luckily, I put in my pre-order the moment the website like registry was up. Because I qualified, and
It's pretty hard for one of us to not qualify for that.
yeah, that's fair. But the other thing I've heard is that priority is actually going to be based on like Nintendo account age.
Ah.
So I should be pretty solid on that.
Wait, for the Switch 2?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, my Nintendo account is from Wii U era, so.
Yeah, mine's for the 3DS.
Yeah, mine's from the DS era.
I
original
think
DS
one of my
have
family members had one since the Wii, but
If we're talking like DSi, though, I mean, I had DSi, so yeah, I guess mine. I don't know. Mine is probably from as early as you could have one, so I am also not worried.
Yeah. I specifically know mine was from as early as I could because I remember I had to make one to store my Pokemon from the DS.
Oh.
Yep.
oh, did you need one to go from DS to 3DS?
I don't have a 3DS, so I don't know.
Because I was like, I didn't do that, so I had to have that. Yeah.
It's like probably well, you needed one for the 3DS itself, so
As I said, I have one with 3DS for sure. I just don't know if I had one from like Wii era.
yeah. But it's like that is just the rumor, by the way. That is not confirmed. Do not take my word at this. I don't actually know. I just know that they said this is what they believe the case to be. Which makes sense because that's how you also get like the other major insiders set up pretty easily.
Oh, use case level 60.
Because they'll just have the work-based accounts from then.
If for some reason we can't we can go out after we do mementos because we have Kawakami's massage thing or whatever now, but like if we can't like hang out with people for some reason, I'm gonna use that time to finish starts on everyone.
I see.
Which that is hanging out with people, so I don't know how that translates.
But yeah, regardless, between me and Snowy, one of us should have a pre-order like landed before.
I'm not worried about actually getting it. I'm just worried about,
Oh, I am because man,
price.
it's once that thing is out, you will not see it in Canada on store shelves properly for a while.
Fair.
Yeah, so that's why I'm like, I want to pre-order this thing because I don't want to wait a year for a Switch 2 to be available. And given how everything's going, I wouldn't put it past the world to take advantage of a shitty economy situation. But all we can do is see.
Oh, this didn't die?
That being said, as I said, like between me and Snowy, one of us should almost guaranteed have like a pre-order before the actual thing goes available. And if we're lucky, what happens is the pre-orders is like just kind of that
What?
first round before they make it available for everyone.
I know how much progress are you gonna lose?
How much what?
Oh, I'm just gonna restart from the battle.
Oh, okay.
Prior waiting room. Prior waiting room.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been bouncing between them, and it says it keeps EXP, so. And then,
Okay.
yes.
But yeah, I am excited to play Pokemon, the new Pokemon game. That thing looks awesome, and I'll be able to
Okay,
use the
Pokemon
swords
already.
finally. I've never used the sword ghosts
Oh.
in an actual game before. This is my excuse.
Yeah.
There's also Phantom, which Phantom's been on my team before, just... Now is where I'm like, alright, I'm gonna let you shine.
And Hex Maniac has a new cool look.
What is that?
Hex Maniac has a new look in the new
What
game.
is that?
No, Poke Trainer.
The Ghost Girl trainer.
I didn't play that game, remember?
She's
That's
just
really
a
like
generic
multiple,
NPC that's also everywhere online because everyone's obsessed with her. She's like the
I've never
NPC
seen
everyone's in love
NPC.
with.
What do you mean the
Never
NPC
seen
everyone's
them,
in love with is the heckin' two train guys?
The what?
Yeah,
Oh.
okay, Snowy did prove that to me.
Look, Emmett and Ingo are weirdly popular. I mean, I say weirdly. There's reasons popular.
Okay, they actually have names. When I say NPC, I meant just like generic trainer.
What?
She's just a generic type of trainer. She's a
It's like
trainer.
the bug
Hex
boy, you
Maniac
know?
is a trainer class.
I like shorts. They're comfy and easy to wear.
I see. What were we
I'm
saying?
just excited
I got
for.
so thrown off now. You guys talking over each other doesn't help.
Are the ones excited about a new NPC design? Okay, that's basically
No,
what it boils down to.
I was just asking if he'd seen it because I know he into ghost shit. Anyway,
I never even heard
I mean-
of this class of trainer until now.
Alright, well, now you're aware. Everyone's obsessed. Anyway,
I thought I was obsessed with
I'm
Swimsuit Girl because of the fucking where do I keep my Pokeballs? It's a secret.
I mean, that one's also funny. This is the girl who says, like, your power, it's over 9,000 or something like that. But then, like, there's a random one who just walks up and he's like, are you the one I've been waiting for? No, you're not the one. You can go. And then just walks away, and, like, you, like, even if you, like, follow her off the screen, like, you can never see her again. It was, like, a random creepy moment in X and Y that made everyone go, what?
Again, never played X and Y, so I wouldn't know.
Anyway, I'm excited for Fairy type Chikorita.
Oh, a fairy type Chikorita?
Chikorita in the trailer was shown using a Fairy type move, and so
Oh,
Colosseum Meganium will probably be Grass Fairy.
I saw the shiny of a thingy, and then I ran over this one other shadow, and this one disappeared.
Whoops.
Oh, we're out of time.
I'm just waiting for you to end it before
Yeah,
I
I
start
gotta just
making my
find
way
the
back.
staircase down, and I'll just.
Uh-huh. I only say I don't want to go late today because, like, I want dinner.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, no, I mean, in retrospect, like, yeah, overall, I'm excited for Switch 2. I am not happy that I might have to pay $600 or more for it.
Welcome to how Canada has been for the past who knows how long.
Yeah.
You guys are finally paying our prices for things. I'm just like, it's just gonna get worse for us, though.
Everyone's levels. Alright, chat. Thanks for coming by, hanging out, watching, lurking, all that good stuff. Next week we'll have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Art, and game. Cool. All for that. I have Discord where I post announcements. Social media where I post art things. That's where you can find me. I'm
Chat, I won't see y'all for like 3 weeks. Bye. Bye, everyone.
Bye, bye, chat.